My name is Amanda Blocker, and I am an academic advisor at Georgia Tech in the College of Liberal Arts. And I have been at Tech since summer of 2018. I participated on the steering committee for Salesforce and about how we would implement a new advising technology at Georgia Tech. I think that Georgia Tech has the word technology in its name, and so it's really important that we use the best technologies that are out there in order to be the best advisors that we can be. So for academic advising, really keeping track of our students using various technologies is so imperative in terms of just meeting them where they're at in the 21st century. So I use our current advising platform primarily for scheduling appointments and a place to store my advising notes. So information that I gather in an advising session that I want to maybe refer to later, or just a kind of quick summary of the types of things that we discussed. I am looking forward to the new solution to offer a platform where a lot more information can be found in one place, and also where I can do a lot more in one place. So I would like for something more than just a scheduling tool or more than just a place to store notes, but instead something that is more interactive and something where my fellow advisors across campus are also using it consistently, and that we're able to communicate and share information about students in one space. I think that this product is going to allow for students to be able to visualize their advising team. So they will have a success team. They can log right in and see, here are my advisors, here are the people that help me, that are going to work with me. And then, as they add a minor or consider, pursuing pre-health, for example, that we can incorporate those people into their success team so that they have it's almost like a one-stop shop for them to find all of the advisors that are important to their journey at Tech. Honestly, the biggest part is to be able to have one place where you can go to find as much detail about a student as possible. So instead of pulling information from various sources, being able to log into one space and know that most, if not all, of the information you are looking for is in one web page, just to kind of make the whole advising experience a little smoother, to help cut down on time going from web page to document, and just being able to just truly visualize what's going on with your student. I think it's important for people to know that this goes beyond academic advising. While I'm an academic advisor, and so I would like to be the primary reason for all of this awesomeness coming to Georgia Tech, it's important for folks to understand that this is going to connect students to not just their academic advisors, but to also the registrar's office, financial aid, and even academic coaches. And so it's just going to be a really great resource for students to work with folks who are academic advisors, but also who serve other student services roles. I think that a big part of working with a new product is being flexible and open to the idea of change. I know many folks are resistant to change. I'm kind of the opposite in that if something isn't working, I want to fix it right away. So for me, joining this team was all about the fact that I'm actually a relatively new advisor to Georgia Tech. I have advising experience prior to, but when I came here, because I had a different perspective from another school, I was more easily able to maybe identify areas where this doesn't quite make sense. How come these people don't talk to each other? Why don't these folks communicate? And so being a part of this committee has really allowed for me to kind of voice some opinions and some things that I have noticed about where our miscommunications are, where those hiccups are with advising at Tech, and how we can improve that in a way that people will be comfortable with or become comfortable with as they get used to a new product or experience.